How can a single fish be worth more than a house? In Tokyo, this is a real question, one that centers on the magnificent bluefin tuna. Revered as the king of the ocean and the star of elite restaurants, bluefin's journey from deep sea to sushi plate is a tale of taste, tradition, and high-stakes commerce. Its unique biology, warm-blooded, powerful, and rich in flavor, makes it a marvel, but also a target. Global demand has pushed bluefin to the brink, turning it into a symbol of luxury and a flashpoint for debates on sustainability. In 2019, a single bluefin sold for over $3 million, bought by Kiyoshi Kimura, Japan's tuna king. For Kimura, the purchase is more than a transaction, it's a marketing spectacle that signals his restaurants serve the best. The bluefin's value is shaped by supply, demand, and culture, making it more than just food. It's about the intersection of nature and commerce, and the human desire for the rare and exquisite. As we dive into the world of bluefin, we uncover a global ecosystem of people and practices, all connected by this increasingly rare giant of the sea. The story of bluefin is about more than taste, it's about what we value and at what cost. Its journey is a mirror reflecting our appetite for luxury and the challenges of sustainability. The bluefin's fate forces us to question what is true worth. Is it the price on the auction block or the cost to our oceans? As we follow the bluefin, we'll see how one fish can shape economies, cultures, and the future of our seas. This is the story of the world's most valuable fish, and it's a story that's far from over. The bluefin's staggering price starts with its taste. Otoro, the fatty belly, is marbled like the finest beef and melts in your mouth. Chutoro offers a perfect balance of richness and flavor, while akami, the lean red meat, is prized for its clean taste. This single fish delivers a spectrum of flavors, making it the crown jewel for sushi chefs. But taste alone doesn't explain its value. Rarity is key. Wild bluefin are elusive, powerful, and hard to catch. Decades of overfishing have made them scarce, driving prices ever higher. Eating bluefin has become a status symbol, a mark of sophistication in high-end sushi culture. In Tokyo, New York, and beyond, bluefin is the star of the menu, elevating both chefs and diners. Its cultural importance in Japan transforms it from food to icon. The combination of extraordinary taste, rarity, and cultural demand creates a perfect storm. This is why a single bluefin can command $1 million price tag. The bluefin's legend grows with every auction, every plate, and every story told about its unmatched flavor. It's not just a fish, it's a global obsession, and that obsession comes at a cost. The bluefin's rarity is both its allure and its greatest threat. Every January, Tokyo's Toyosu Fish Market hosts the world's most famous tuna auction. The first bluefin of the year is more than a fish. It's a symbol of hope, prosperity, and prestige. The auction is a spectacle auctioneers chant, buyers signal, and the price skyrockets in seconds. At the center lies a single massive bluefin, the focus of global media attention. Winning the auction is a statement, especially for Kiyoshi Kimura, Sushi Zanmai's president, who's become a celebrity for his record-breaking bids. In 2019, he paid over $3 million for a 612-pound bluefin, turning the event into a marketing masterstroke. Kimura's ritual, posing with the fish, carving it for customers, and serving it at regular prices, cements his brand and the bluefin's legend. The auction is more than commerce. It's a celebration of Japan's culinary heritage and the enduring power of tradition. The high price is for more than the fish. It's for the story, the honor, and the global spotlight. This annual event keeps the bluefin myth alive, captivating imaginations worldwide. It's a reminder of the value we place on tradition, spectacle, and the pursuit of the extraordinary. The first auction sets the tone for the year, reinforcing bluefin's status as the king of sushi. It's a ritual that blends business, culture, and showmanship, and it ensures the bluefin's place at the heart of Japan's and the world's culinary dreams. But behind the spectacle lies a deeper question: how long can this tradition last? The answer depends on the choices we make. Bluefin tuna are oceanic travelers, crossing vast distances from spawning grounds in Japan, the Mediterranean, and the Gulf of Mexico. Their epic migrations build the powerful muscles and rich fat that make them so prized. Once caught, the race is on. Immediate bleeding, gutting, and chilling are crucial to preserve quality. The fish are packed in insulated coffins, flown across continents, and rushed to Tokyo's markets. Wholesalers inspect tail cuts for fat and color, using years of expertise to judge value. Every step from boat to auction is optimized for speed and precision. The logistics are complex and costly, adding to the final price. A bluefin caught off New England can be sushi in Tokyo within days, a testament to global demand and modern logistics. This journey highlights the interconnectedness of oceans, markets, and cultures. The bluefin's path from sea to plate is a marvel of human ingenuity, and a reflection of our appetite for the extraordinary. But every link in this chain adds pressure to a species already at risk. The journey is as much about survival as it is about luxury, and the stakes have never been higher. As wild bluefin populations dwindle, tuna ranching has emerged. Unlike traditional farming, ranching starts with young wild bluefin, raised in massive ocean pens. Fed a high-fat diet, these tuna grow to market size under careful management. Ranching offers consistent quality and supply, prized by chefs for predictable flavor and fat content. Fish are harvested at peak condition, often richer than their wild counterparts. But ranching is controversial. It still relies on wild juveniles, impacting reproduction. Environmental concerns include depletion of smaller fish for feed and pollution from dense pens. Despite challenges, ranching now supplies much of the world's bluefin. It's a human attempt to control the life cycle of a wild creature driven by demand for perfect sushi. The practice raises tough questions about sustainability and the future of the species. Can we balance supply with conservation? The answer is still unfolding. Decades of overfishing have pushed bluefin to the edge, with all three species now endangered or threatened. Managing a fish that migrates across borders is a monumental challenge. Conservation efforts focus on strict quotas, better gear, and international cooperation. Enforcement is tough. Illegal fishing remains a major threat. The ultimate goal: breed bluefin entirely in captivity, closing the life cycle, and ending reliance on wild stocks. Japanese scientists achieved this breakthrough in 2002, but scaling up remains difficult and costly. Fully cycled farmed bluefin offers hope for a sustainable future, but production is still small. If perfected, this technology could satisfy demand without depleting wild populations. The path forward requires science, regulation, and global commitment. The bluefin's survival hangs in the balance. Can we innovate fast enough to save it? The next chapter depends on us. Bluefin is the foundation of the luxury sushi market. In Japan, a chef's reputation is built on their mastery of maguro, selecting, aging, and slicing it to perfection. Bluefin's rise from humble origins to culinary icon mirrors Japan's post-war transformation. Flash freezing and changing tastes elevated fatty tuna to the pinnacle of sushi culture. As sushi went global, so did the reverence for bluefin. High-end restaurants worldwide compete for the best fish, fueling a vast supply chain. Eating bluefin is now an experience, a mark of sophistication and exclusivity. The fish itself has become a brand, synonymous with quality and luxury. Bluefin's high price supports entire industries from fishermen to restaurateurs. Its pursuit drives innovation in fishing, logistics, and aquaculture. Without bluefin, the luxury sushi world would lose its anchor. Its deep integration into culture and economy makes its survival critical. The question is, can we preserve both the fish and the culture it sustains? The bluefin's story is at a crossroads. Will it remain a delicacy or become a relic of unsustainable appetites? High prices drive both fame and overfishing, creating a paradox that's hard to solve. There's hope, stronger quotas, rising consumer awareness, and advances in sustainable farming. Fully cycled farmed bluefin could one day meet demand without harming wild stocks. But threats persist. Growing global demand, illegal fishing, and climate change all loom large. The future depends on choices made by governments, industry, scientists, and consumers. Cooperation and innovation are essential. The bluefin is a test case for managing precious global resources. Its fate will show if we can balance luxury with responsibility. The world is watching. Will we act in time? The answer will define not just the bluefin's future, but our own. The next move is ours. The bluefin tuna's fate is a mirror for humanity's relationship with the ocean. Can we manage a shared, finite resource before it's too late? The bluefin's decline is a warning, a symbol of both bounty and fragility. Saving it means protecting ocean biodiversity and the health of our planet. The choices we make now will echo for generations. Will the bluefin be a living giant or a memory in history books? Sustainability demands a shift in thinking, valuing long-term health over short-term gain. The journey is difficult but necessary. The story of the bluefin is still being written, and we are its authors. The final chapter is up to us.